In this episode, we're going to be finishing up our CNC lathe conversion. We're going to do a time lapse of the assembly, and then we'll stop back and see how it works. And we're back. So I've got all the pieces of the lathe conversion made up and attached now. We've got our Z stepper motor, bracket, bunch of standoffs, motor, coupler. We have the X axis. So all of this stuff we saw this being made a couple episodes ago. Down here, for anybody who follows me on Facebook, this is the cold rolled steel piece that I adaptive cut, and that has the lead nut. Can't really see in there, I guess. But it's a pretty cool little piece of steel. Oh, there we go. There's the back of it right there. You can see the orange of the lead nut and this piece that kind of goes around it and comes up and around. That is the steel piece I made. So that was the last part I was waiting for. Got everything wired up over here. 2 stepper controllers, just a generic breakout board. Got that coming into Mach 4 lathe. So we got sort of a DRO, got our jog controls, stuff like that. The only thing I don't have is I don't have the spindle hooked up yet, so I need to make an indexer that will read pulses off of this shaft as it rotates the piece around. And I'm thinking I might be able to tap into this existing tachometer. So somehow this is measuring the RPM. I just want to get the same thing. So I might take the headstock apart a little bit and see where that all goes. Anyway, I have a piece chucked up. We are almost on it there. And we're going to start it up. So I'm just going to use the hand wheel here to bring it in until I'm just touching. I'll be able to kind of see that a little bit. Alright, and just for a quick test, I'm going to go down 1/10 of 1 inch. So we're going to jog down 0.1 inch, incremental, and then we're going to measure it. So it's not very deep, but it's just a test cut, so we just want to check that out. I've gone ahead and set up all of the steps per unit and stuff like that in Mach 3 ahead of time. So trying to measure that. Yeah, that's pretty on point. 0.1 inch. And, you know, given it's pretty tough to measure that, it looks pretty good. So let's do another quick test. Come in a little bit more. And let's go out 1 inch very, very slowly. So get our calipers again. You know, as best as I can measure that, where I see the noticeable change in surface finish. You know, I might even be a little bit over there. But that's about as close to 1 inch as I'm ever going to get.